Hi everyone, my name is Vikas. I am an investment banker. I hold over 12 years of experience working in the investment banking. Okay. So today I'm making this short video for all of those who are looking to build their career in the field of investment banking. So this video will also be relevant for those who are looking to switch their profiles into investment banking and are currently working in the other fields of finance. Okay. So in this short video, I'm going to talk about what are the skill set which is required to become an investment banker. Then what are the prerequisites for any investment banking job. Okay, so then I will take you through the entire interview process, like what are the stages which is involved in the interview process. And finally, I'm going to review a investment banking course based on certain parameters. Okay, so now I'm quickly jumping on the point number one, where I'm going to talk about what are the skill set which is required to become an investment banker. So first thing is basically about your conceptual knowledge. You should have a good understanding of basics of finance. You should understand the financial system and financial market. Then the second point is basically about your understanding of the financial statement. You should be able to understand the three financial statement of a company, like the profit and loss account, balance sheet, cash flow, and how these statements are basically interlinked with each other. Okay, so then you should know about like how to work on different kind of financial models, like the DCF, LBO, and the merger and an acquisition model. Okay, so then the next point is basically about your understanding of the marketing collaterals. So when you work on any investment banking deal, so you have to prepare some marketing collateral or the marketing materials. Okay, so these are like the pitch deck, CIM, teaser, or the management presentation. So you should have a good understanding of all these documents and what is the purpose of preparing each of these documents. Okay, so then coming to the next point, which is basically about your Excel proficiency. You should be very well versed with like how to work on Excel. Okay, so you should know how to work on VLOOKUP, index match, pivot table, data tools, and macros. Okay, so then coming to the presentation skills. So when you will be working on any particular deal, okay, so you'll have to basically present your findings to like a different kind of counterparties. Either it will be to your senior investment banking team or to your client, or maybe to the investors or the other counterparties. Okay, so your presentation skills are also be important. Okay, so then coming to the communication skills. So communication skills is also very much important because you'll have to deal with like different kind of counterparties on a day-to-day basis. Okay, so these are the skill set which is required to become an investment banker. So now I'm coming to like what are the prerequisites for any investment banking job. So what are the things that they basically look into you before they basically proceed with the interview process. Okay, so the first thing is basically about your academic background, like what kind of college or the university that you're coming from, then how much you have scored in your post graduation or the recently completed post graduation. Okay, so then coming to the next thing, basically about do you have the desired skill set for this particular investment banking job opportunity, like basics to advanced Excel skills, presentation skills, financial analysis skills, and the problem solving skills. So in case you meet both of these parameters, so then you'll be selected for any interview process. Okay, so let's assume that like you have basically met both of these parameters and you have been shortlisted for the interview process. So for the interview process, primarily there are three stages. The first stage is basically about your case study. You'll have to work on, so they basically can ask you to work on industry overview, financial analysis, or maybe on Excel test. Okay, so in case you clear your case study, so then you'll be moving toward the technicals round, wherein they can ask you a few questions about the basics of finance, like the accounting or ratio related questions can be asked. Then they can ask you specific questions to the like the investment banking, like what is WACC, what is beta, what is DCF, terminal value, EBITDA, LTM, enterprise value, and the equity value. Okay, so let's assume you have cleared the case study round and the technical round, so then you'll be moving towards the final round of the HR. Okay, so wherein they will basically check your attitude and your behavioral aspects, and they will also be checking your soft skills, such as like how you communicate with the HR and how much confident you are. Okay, so in case you clear all of these three rounds, then you'll be selected for any investment banking opportunity. Okay, this is the entire interview process that I've just taken you through. So now I'm going to review a investment banking course based on certain parameters. Okay, so now I'm going to review an investment banking and financial modeling course by Jobaaj Learnings. Okay, so we'll be looking into the features and the offering of this course. Okay, so they are going to cover 12 plus AI tools in this course. Okay, so what you are going to learn, so learn to use Excel right from scratch to advanced concept like pivot table, macros, and VBAs. Learn in depth about valuation techniques, master expert capital budgeting techniques, become a pro at analyzing financial statements, learn how to build financial models, master core concept about the capital market, and learn in depth about technical analysis. Work on multiple industry ready professionally checked project to show off on your CV. Okay, so now talking about like who is this program for. So any student, fresher, working professional, finance professional with experience or without experience can take up this course. Okay, so In case you build up the skills, so then you don't need to worry about if you are an MBA or CFA. So after your graduation, if you are from some accounting background, so then if you take up this course, so then you'll be eligible to get into investment banking. Okay. So now talking about what is going to be the curriculum of this particular course. So the first phase will be focused on the investment banking overview, wherein you'll learn about introduction and history of investment banking, core areas of investment banking activity, then investment banking strategies, dates and logical function, capital market, equity and debt, advisory services, private label trading and brokerage, asset management, capstone projects. Phase 2 will be corporate finance, practical asset. Phase 3 will be financial statement analysis. Phase 4 will be building financial model. Phase 5 will be stock market, the beginning. Phase 6 will be technical analysis. Phase 7 is going to be Excel A to Z. Then phase 8 is going to be data analysis via pivot table. Phase 9 is going to be visualization in Excel. Phase 10 is going to be mastering Excel VBA and macros. Along with that, you'll also be working on some capstone projects. Okay. So these are the career options, like you can apply for any financial analyst, investment banking associate, risk management consultant, money market analyst, portfolio manager, bank manager, valuation analyst, equity research analyst, investment strategist, risk management consultant. Okay. So the pricing of this course is going to be 79,999, but so they are offering this course at a discounted price. If you apply, and then their team will get back to you with the exact pricing, the discounted prices for this particular course. Okay. So yeah, so we have just looked into this particular course. Okay, so they will also be providing you with a placement. Okay, so they have specifically mentioned on their website. Okay, so this is going to be the features and the highlight of this course. So now I'm going to rate this particular course based on certain parameters which are listed on the lab. If we talk about the course, that this is going to be good course, excellent PPT skills that you're going to learn in this course. Live session will be there. Live doubt session they have not talked about. Internship support they have not talked about. Placement support they are going to provide. Course fee is good. Course duration is good. Money back guarantee they have not talked about. LMS access is something that you'll be getting in this course. So based on these parameters, so this course has scored 7 out of 10. In case you are really serious about basically building your career in the field of investment banking, so I can suggest a better investment banking course, which basically comes with a complete package which covers all the aspects that you expect from any good investment banking course. Okay, so I'm going to share the link of that course in the description section. Please check that out in case you have any queries or in case you want to learn more about that course. So feel free to comment in the comment section. I will revert to you as soon as possible. I hope you will like this video, and thanks for watching.